First of all, Africans, we don't hate white people. We don't. We are not racist, we are not vengeful. And we know deep down that in the beginning, everybody was black in Ethiopia. Everybody. I don't care. And listen, Ethiopians, stop saying the British are evacuating, the Americans are evacuating, the French are evacuating. So what? Why are you surprised? The first time white people evacuated from Ethiopia was during the first human migration. And what did we say when they moved away from the equator? We said, are you sure you want to evacuate away from the equator? Because if you evacuate away from the equator, you are going to mess up your skin pigmentation. You are not going to like it. And they went on their own free will to the north. It's crazy. And then, thousands of years later, the white people, during the colonization period, they came to Africa furious and angry at Africa. Listen, white men having smaller private parts and white women having no calves and smaller boobies and booties is not the fault of Africa. That is due to the lack of vitamin D, sunlight. So white media, if you want to be happy, stop being a dictator and come closer to the equator. And finally, I heard some white people say Ethiopians cannot survive without white people. What are you talking about? Ethiopia has a rich culture, a rich history. It has been independent for thousands of years. Ethiopia does not need white people to survive. The only time Ethiopians need white people is during the frequent power outage times. They can spot and find whites better. You are loving this, aren't you, white media? I was joking. White media, stop smoking that shit. So, the British, the Americans, the French, evacuate. Africa has no problem. But don't evacuate and then come back and try to dictate. Ethiopia is winning. Africa is winning. White media is falling. In your face, CNN.